Hello and welcome to the next episode. As mentioned last time, when we finished up the 6th episode, I said that I'm going to investigate everything and set some stuff up. I made 67 orders in this turn, mostly restructuring the whole cities we have here and setting up some districts so that they can be used for the future. For example, just to mention some, the Hamilton city here will be getting a blacksmith district here, while, for example, the Athaclia city here will get a ceramic shop district, which we need at some point. I'm also cleaning up some sprinkled improvements like the bakeries here, which are going to be, one's going here and the other one is going up here into this province. And also just cleaning up some stuff like the apothecaries, which are going to be focused somewhere. I think here. I want to build them here. Yeah, that's why I'm removing the ceramic shop here and the fermenting pit here. That the other two apothecaries will go here. And so on. Basically, I'm optimizing the whole realm. Also something like here. We are going to also have a blacksmith district to get our metal and iron production going, expanding here the butcher shops, and of course here this is still going to be our main workshop area. And we are going to use the income we have to push projects forward here. I'm also continuing to remove stuff here in the center to place more dwellings here to get more production, but also get the housing which we urgently need here. And yeah, that's basically it in this regard, at least. And of course, on the side, we are just going to continue buying, improving our cities. But now we are going to do a little time period of peace. And then we are going to probably use the next units, next tier of units and the next age to potentially do something later on, which is not yet clear what our target will be. But let's do a turn here. And now a lot of stuff has been removed. And therefore, also our money income has gone down significantly from crafting. But we are going to pillage this tribe, take it out. And I mean, where does it all go? Workshops. Yeah, mostly workshops, probably because we are making tools and stuff, which is fine. It's only temporary. And of course, as soon as we get something finished here, we are going to put production into it and candles. We don't have furniture right now, but this will also finish up at some point. And there is the academy. Academy will give us knowledge and masterpiece production. I think only in this city, right? I'm not sure. Or maybe only for this one. I'm not sure. Need to see when we place some paragons here. And yeah, that's it basically what we're going to do. Crafting job was lost because improvement crafting was lost. Yes, so because we removed quite a lot of buildings, of course some crafting couldn't continue here. But that's not unexpected. Also, we do have now some free people here which we can assign somewhere. Is there anything where we can get some production bonus or something? No, apparently not. So let's pick something which is going to give us general bonuses. Now let's take the production reward here for the butcher, even though we are going to remove this building at some point. We also have some freed up guys here. So these can go, yeah, just into the farms here for the moment until more stuff has finished. And that's basically what we're going to do here. Now we can see what we can buy and where we want to buy something. What we want to queue up though is here the dwellings in the city center, because we are very close for the max capacity of housing here. Ooh, there's even one more. Interesting. And we are going to pull up this dwelling to the position we wanted. Here we go. And we also can... the queue is at maximum here right now. War chariots. Yeah, we want to buy one. I'm going to explain next turn why.
You have reached the early Middle Ages.
Okay, we are the next act. Perfect. So we got some prestige from it. We got the Empire government if we really want to. We could go up to brewing. Be something. Crossbows is something we could upgrade to. Illuminated things here. Marble construction, stained glass. Stirrups to get mounted scout. We don't need mounted scout. Footmen. Also don't need footmen right now. We do have silver. We could go to feudalism. It would give us another 2 cities, which we don't need right now. So we don't need to rush the government here. I'm leaning towards alchemy to get the fertilizer going, which can boost our farms. But there's also the upgrade to the apothecary, which I don't necessarily want to do. And Act 1 ends in 6 turns. Okay, interesting. We do have a new claim for our northern city here. And I do want to take Monterey now for the additional dye. Was it dye? No, saffron. Okay. And now we have the war chariot here in reserve. Let's first place this expert here. Let's get the knowledge boost for this city. And this one still can add candles here. I checked it earlier, but then we didn't have enough of them. Those. Yeah. We could change government again. So if we want to go to Empire, we would get another 2 cities, lower taxes. And the policies here would be build for everyone, or craft production, or more strength. But at the price of -10 production in each city. And I'm not going to do this because we don't need to do this right now. Oh, we also have a workshop here, which we could remove at some point. So let's get more horses here. It's like a good idea. And, oh, wait a second, we should make sure... Yeah, there's a new consumable here. We... going to... I think I'm going to use this metal pot here. To get more bonuses. Okay. Right here. Of course, we are going to have a lot of crafters now, which are going to do stuff here. So, for example, the cured meat, we could make this out of cattle as well. Put spices on it. Something like this, and just make 5 for the moment. Our mill here has finished making some paper. We are continuing to make more paper because we are going to need it. Actually, we can just make unlimited amounts of it. But we're not going to use coins because I want to stockpile some coins here. And we can't speed this one up. The rope would give us plus 50% and the wheel would give us plus 50%. So it doesn't really make a difference. We can use copper for the coins though, and we can use precious stones, so we are going to do this and just stockpile on the coins here. Because we can only have one mint in the whole empire. Now here we are going to continue making some carriages just for consumables. And... oh, that's a good question here. I think we want some chairs. Because we still need quite some of them. Let's use fabric here. We have a weaver here. That's going to be actually one of our weaver centers here. So we are going to do some fabric here. We have fur. We have a lot of wool, and we do not have silk yet. But we are going to make like 10 of it. And I think that's all the new buildings that we got. So we have constructed a fishing net and a new dock here. So now we could investigate here to put, for example, this guy in here. Just to get more production for the city out of it. Yeah. I think I'm going to focus here on the dwelling and boost it up. Same here. If we can, or we can't. And we do have a furniture right now there. So we can boost up production even further here. Yeah, and I think we're going to continue like this for some turns now. Just to get our infrastructure and all the new districts going. Is there anything else we can buy? Oh, wait a second. There was something we want to do. Now, we need a wonder slot somewhere. And I think that we are lacking... so we could make a wonder here, but I'm somewhat... There's going to be sheep here. These are all occupied. Okay, so the only free region we actually got... is this owned by the city here? Oh yeah, it is. But it has 4 building slots. That's a lot. And this one up here. 2, 3, 4, 5. That's also a lot. Yeah, but we freed up this one by removing the what was it called? The thing which gives out wood. Logging camp, exactly. Now, what I want to build is the amphitheater of El Gem, because it gives 10 happiness and 10 prosperity in all cities. And that's much better than, for example, the Acropolis. Although it will boost, this will be for all triumphs all around the globe in any city we build. The Library of Celsius in general is also extremely good, because the Paragon spawn chances, of course, globally. And Paragons means more masterworks. But let's do the amphitheater here. So now we have to prioritize that a bit. So we are going to do like one fermenting pit here after the water well, and then we go into the wonder here. Okay, we are getting attacked here again. Act 1 turns and sim 5 turns. Now we need still more chairs here. I want to have a decent stockpile of it. A new mill is finished. Going for the wheel and the ceramics and the rope here. And of course we are continuing to make more paper out of everything here, but we're not going to use coins. Yes, perfect. With the paper we can make books as soon as we have the next buildings done for this. Going to boost the stable here. You have one guy available. Going to go into the mines here. Yes. Now wait a second, I think the iron is more important. Oh, it has a claim in fact. So, what do we want? I'm leaning towards going to the Mongols here to claim the metal, because we want that to fuel our iron industry. That would be, of course, quite nice. Construction of dwelling is completed. There we are going to put in more production as before. Well, new mill completed. We set this one up already. Okay, and also we should check here if there is a new consumable. Yes. So we are going with a festival here to get the growth up and going. We do have quite some money left, which we could invest somewhere, like here, into a dwelling to boost the city and getting them up to constructing faster. So we can't boost the fermenting pit here. We can't boost the mill here. And now we have to go through idle cities. Okay, this one has finished all the workshops here and the mill. Now, we do have terrible stats here, so we need to consider 1, 2, 3, 4 slots here. So I'm leaning towards doing a library here. As in all the other cities as well. And then an academy here. And I think we need books for the school, right? Paper and books. Also, there's an arena which we can make, but we need concrete for this already. And concrete was made, I think, in the ceramic shops, which we need to set up now urgently. So also what we want to do here now is that the 2 apothecaries go here and here. So basically, agreement proposed. Trade agreement, yes. Even though Belgium is going to be gone in a second.
Emissary arrives from a foreign ruler.
That's nice. Religion spread is something we need. We're going to go for more salted fish here because we do have quite a fish income. Of course, setting everything up here. And oh, we've run out of candles again. So let's make more candles and use food oil and spices for it. To have spiced candles apparently. And we can make 5 rope here. Should be fine like this for the moment. And now we can also move our expert here again. From the metal to this one, because it gives 10 city build production, and build is everything we care about right now. While we fortify our army here and heal it up. Same here. Fortify it. This one has to continue looting it to make them go away. And stable, we did that. Workshop, we need to set it up. A new water rail here, also good. A new butler shop, we set that up as well. And another dwelling here. Oh, you don't have candles. Interesting. Do we have another furniture? No. Yeah, we are really lacking city goods here for our dwellings and so on to be properly advancing what we need. Now we got the Casus Belli against the Mongols here. It's fine. We are going to put a mine here. No, not a mill. Almost. A mine on this metal here to get this going. Yep. And now we have the alchemy done, which is going to be useful. Ah, the Mongols didn't like this, apparently. Holy war. We're going to leave this army there. But we are, of course, going to move this here. And also we are going to move this one down here. Research is complete. We don't need feudalism. Ooh, elephant ballista. Ooh. The elephant ballista is strong against infantry and ranged and relatively weak against anti-cavalry. Also helicopter units, should that come up. Yeah, I think you have other problems if you do this. There's also knights available, which we could do. We do have horses, we do have metal. So we could upgrade from... Yeah, 29 strength, that's massive. I think I want another army. The question is just something here more important. We don't want to build artisan studios here right now. Although they give happiness and prosperity. Interesting. And decorative paintings are used in a dwelling. Okay, let's check this. Where would that go? Here. Interesting. So we could upgrade all our dwellings. So maybe that's a viable path. Music instruments can be consumed for happiness. Crossbows I would skip probably. Brewing because I want the grocer. Oh yeah. Let's go brewing first and then decorative arts. Oh, another claim already. Let's go here for the building slots. Border agreement updated. Yeah, surprise, surprise, because we had war. Ah, the ceramic shop here is 100. Okay, we should start making concrete here. Like 10 of it. Sculpturing materials, and... Oh, we don't have silicates yet. But I think we can start making silicates, right? But I'm not sure, where do we get silicates? Was it here? Yes. So... Are we making... sculpturing materials anywhere else? What's the best way to find out? I think here, right? Sculpturing materials. We get production from Tlaxcala and Brest. Tlaxcala. This one. Ah, yeah, here. So we are going into silicates here now. Perfect. And can we put a gear in here? Yes. This also helps. Strategy codex we don't really need right now. The standard codex, maybe we need that, but I don't think so. I would make 5 codexes here, code of laws in this case. And that should be fine for the moment. Someone has started building the hanging gardens, we don't care. Fishing net completed, Aztec Empire. Okay, we don't need to go through this ones. Now we are going to boost the fermenting pit to start the wonder. And also, if we can... Can we put another dwelling down here? Yes, we can. And also, we should have furniture again, and we should have no, we don't have candles. Come on. Okay. Okay, we're going to move all armies down here. That should solve the problems for the moment. And we can just move forward here. Ah, there's our fermenting pit. We still want to do like 5 wine. We're using our grapes for this and our pot, of course. We should investigate our pottery. Because they are probably all making, yeah. We don't want that. We want decorative vases. We just want some in reserve. We want more concrete. And so this one also is going to use the silicates now. And this guy also is, this one is going to produce glasses now. Because we have 102 pots, I didn't pay attention to this. Okay, here we go. Let's make glass and the other things we need. Okay. What are you making there? A farm. Yeah, we're probably going to need this. So let's boost it up. Can we boost something here? Yes, we can. The mill. We do have more crafters. We do need more metal pots. We also need more candles again. Okay. China started to build the temple. We don't care about the temple because we don't want it. City wall is completed up here in our city, in our capital. Capital is currently at 100 knowledge. So, and also it got a new amenity. So we could just put in more happiness and more food here. There we are. Question now is, can we remove something which gives knowledge and still be at maximum here? That's the question. So for example, could we go into prosperity here? No, we would lose too much. So we go back into... Where did you go? Code of law here. Yes. So, because I want the knowledge here currently. We could, however... We have to get rid of the grain store as soon as possible here. We could replace it by something like... No, it's all used already. Feasts. We could replace it with a feast, but then we are negative... No, we don't have enough food for this. Sadly, though. Yeah, this guy is building an altar. It also has to do the mine upgrade. I think we should... No, it's already done. Okay. So we can investigate here and move this guy over here to get more output here. 54. This one is at 57. Crazy. There's something we are missing here? No, it has gears and iron tools, so this is perfectly set up for the moment. Yeah, there's some ruins here. Also, yeah, we are stomping these tribes. Let's check. Who's going to disappear? Aztec, Belgium, and unknown. So we need to get closer to the Belgian people because we want to loot them when their cities have disappeared. Because we can't pillage them, the ruins, and find remnants and even great people or something. Not great people, but paragons and artworks, masterworks, I think. And I think the egg transition is already done. We have grown here. And we do have one person to assign. Oh, 5 happiness from... Ooh, that's powerful. Maybe I should have done this earlier. Okay, after this turn, the lower 3 are gone. Hmm... Hmm... What do we need? Ah, yeah, library. Library. And anything else here? We still need the school. And we also want to place the arena somewhere. It has a nation limit, really? And we don't have a spot here right now, but maybe... Yeah, we can use this pretty screwed up area here to put the arena here. And now we can also assign our dude here. I'm leaning towards more production. City craft. No, city build. I want to continue building fast. As fast as possible here. That's another claim we can make. The cities are growing like crazy currently. I want to... 2 region is not worth it unless we want to build a wonder here. Oh, 5 regions. I want this one. So let's take the 5 building slots here. And we can get security. That's not urgent. Wealth pattern. Yeah, let's get the horses again here because we are going to... No, that's ivory. Horses here. For the cavalry that we are going to build at some point. Ah. The weaver has done something. It has probably crafted some fabrics. We are going to make more fabric here. Yeah, let's do it unlimited for the moment because the other crafters can do the other jobs. The mill here is done. No, that's a ceramic. No, it's a mill. Soap. I think we don't need soap right now. I crafted it. Yes, only an amenity and we don't really need this. However, what we still need is paper. So we are going to just make paper here. As much as we can. And this city has also grown. It also got a new amenity. City health here. Yes, please. So we want to have more production. But not necessarily on the cost of health here. So festival sounds like a great idea here. Oh, what did I just click away? Something was the amphitheater. Ah, it's because we started working on it. Probably. Farm has finished. This has fixed the food problems of the capital now, and now we can get rid of the grain store here and replace it by either the feast or something else like the metal pots here. I do like and prefer happiness though. Yeah, let's just do this one here. And we should check all our cities if there is like an amenity we didn't see. Yes, here. I'm going with the grain store here to push this faster. Oh, the other cities, of course. And the others look alright to me. Yes. Yeah, security is going to be a problem. Oh, that was a farm we fixed already. A new mill completed. We can put metal tools in there, ceramic pots and rope. Oh, what has happened to the sound here? Okay, there's a berserker has been spawned here. Yeah, we don't want that, so please just disappear. We are going to move our elephant here, now that the other ones are coming. And yes, perfect. Actually, we could try to just propose a peace treaty here. Give them 2 statues for it. Because I really don't want to fight this war, and it's reducing our happiness on our cities. Because we have this stately trade, and we are now at war. I don't want this to be... yeah, I don't want this to happen all the time. Like, that we have -10 on all cities. We're going to push the dwelling up here. We are going to finish what we couldn't fill in currently. That's looking good there now. Why do you have... Okay, no, you need that city health. Okay. Interesting. What's about you here? Is there some missing here? I mean, yes, we can boost our city stats by putting other items into the dwellings. But I really want to have more production here for the moment. And get stuff done. Because that's much more useful. Okay, turn here and...
It is Act 2. Your nation's
Nice.
piety has earned you a place in Tier 2.
Brewing also finished. So we have rank 4, 85 average happiness, and 4 nations has been lost to time. Yeah, we are remarkable. Pretty good. And therefore we are down to 8 players now.
Path of progress. Your steadfast dedication has begun to shape the nation. Mexico now stands at a crossroads with the promise of progress on the horizon. Balancing tradition with innovation, you have laid the foundations for a thriving society. Continue to lead with determination and wisdom, and you will achieve your vision of a fair and prosperous Mexico for all.
Okay. New... Ah, they accepted the peace treaty. Nice. So we can just fortify this guy here. We can fortify you here. And we move you back here. Okay, good. Now 4 are gone. The next 3 and the next age before we go into the last one currently would be China, Mongols, and the Aztecs. We can have a look at the map here. The Mongols here. China here. Yeah, now the ruins are here, so we want to get to the ruins as fast as possible. Oh no, wait a second, there are ruins here as well. That's a warband. I don't like this. Oh, Australia disappeared as well. Oh, I didn't know. Oh, so many ruins. Okay, we need another scout here. Come on, where are scouts? Scouts. And I think we're going to build even another one here afterwards. Yep. Just to get the ruins discovered here. Research complete. Now we want to go into the decorative arts as discussed earlier. Hanging Gardens are done somewhere. And this city no longer has a project. Yeah, but we want to finish the bakery here. We also want to do is... No, the grocer is nationwide. Okay. So in this case, the stockpile has to go here. So this is our farming nation. City, I mean. We have to find a location for the grocer here. Actually, there isn't. I could put it up here, because we have a farm here already, and then we can make 2 more. That would be an option. Or let's check down here in this city. We could make the grocer here. Not here. But for example here, this is a decent region. So after the wonder, we're going to make the grocer here. Another claim. One tile here. I mean, it's good for wonder if we need be. Actually, let's take it and check what we could build here. What do we have still available? Classical Gardens of Sushu. 10 knowledge in all cities for each actual scientist and writer in your nation. For each activist, scientist, and writer. We have an activist. Okay, we have 1 activist and 3 strategists. But still, might be better than... Might be better in our hands than in other players' hands. We are going to take the cow for more meat production here. You as well. Oof. Oh, we take this one. There's still left here. And there are more experts available. Which can go somewhere. Whew. Ah, yeah, the barbarians disappear now. So maybe let's also get a scout down here. I mean, that's... Oh, we don't... we don't have the resources anymore. Oh boy, we are lacking resources. Okay, we had peace with the Mongols. And this guy has to make more peace here. Oh, you can use... Actually, use the cure... No, use the fish. And these spices still. And here we can also this is our new ceramics quarter, which is slowly getting built. So we are going into concrete here as well. Perfect. And the Great Hearth here can build more festivals. Wait a second, is the feast gone now? We can't have feasts anymore? Is that really the case? Did with the age? Yeah, the feast is gone. Oh no! Ah, we can make books here. Paper, of course, leather, of course, and dye, of course. And we are going to... I think our first book has to go into the library itself. Okay, that's surprising for me that we lost the feasts now. So we have to actually get other things now. We can use the gourmet meal here. And we could actually not use the grain store here. Instead something like the herbal medicine here or the metal pots actually. Yeah, let's do it something like this. Oh, we need a new dwelling here. So this one has to build a dwelling. Yeah, all the city centers which were making feasts, of course, went idle now. Due to that fact. Okay, we need more pots as well. And of course, we don't have any metal left. Also, our materials income, I'm not a huge fan of that. We are going to put more into making more wood here. And this one has a growing problem now. So actually, does it help a bit? How about we just do... something like this. -4 still. Yeah, then we are at 0, but we need more food. So we need a farm here. And a farm... Oh, we don't have the wood. Okay. It's more urgent than the academy, in fact. Not the wheel, the gear we want to put in there. Yeah, we are extremely broke in regards to resources. I'm surprised this happened. So maybe we also need to build more forestry here. Just to have everything solved. I mean, the wonder cost has been like 250 here. Which was, of course, extreme. But still, I am surprised how the resources just disappeared in the last turns. Here's an expert available. So, city health. Crafting speed. Food output. Let's take the city health here. Are there more experts somewhere? Yeah, here's an expert as well. And also health or something else. Wealth per turn is also nice. But it's +1, doesn't really matter currently. Yeah, Mexico did grow, right? Yes, it did grow. And of course it has food problems now. Everyone has food problems. Okay, we have to switcheroo here a bit. So, city security can be moved. We go here into this farm. And now the food income is again fixed. However, what we need to do is to upgrade these farms urgently. Of course, I want to have the knowledge infrastructure in place. We do have, yeah, like 20 turns. No, this one is definitely not accurate here. until we grow again. We might want to go here into this tile with this city to get the goats, but also more food tiles. But I think the easiest path would be to upgrade the farms we got. These would be helping massively. Yep. And I think we also... No, the grocer is going down here, exactly. Yeah, this is the grocer here. Whew. A lot of things to consider here. Also, theoretically, we can make fertilizer now. For which we, however, would need to upgrade into chemists. And this would be the upgrade of the apothecary, right? For which we need timber. And the apothecary gives us, I think, city health and city knowledge. So we can actually cancel these two. Because we are going to make them as chemists here. Yeah, they're counting towards the same limit here. So chemist. And the chemist, as said, only gives city knowledge and no longer health. So we actually lose a lot of traits from upgrading here. Which is not cool. Now let's do one or two turns here for this episode. Temple of Bell has been constructed somewhere. Now we can move our scouts here. This one has experts here. Let's get more ivory done. Buy the scout. We still need some metal pots here. I can't grow wealth at this problem. Another city center which is idle now. We are definitely going to need more festivals here. Let's make 5 more glasses here. Okay, let's get these fortify, please. No, we can't go for these. So you have to take out this guy. Hunting camp is finished. We want the ivory here. New dwelling. More production for the moment. Whew. Ceramic shops are getting finished here. So production is going nicely. We are extremely limited by our goods that we need now. We have to upgrade so many things. Also, we have a food problem here. Surprise, surprise. Yeah, we are already making the farms here. And we can make another farm here. Yeah, exactly. Fortress. Granary. Can we put the granary somewhere? Now we don't really have a food region. Oh, we need a dwelling here. So also put this up to the top here. Also can make a mill here in this city still, if need be. Like, I don't know. Oh no, we already have a mill here. I just want to have one mill per city, basically. Whew. So many options. Let's see. We got a new religious first. And this city is done here. What do we want to do though? We are going to need more food. So we are currently using 150. Assuming this goes up by plus 30, we are going to need like 24 more food. Which means I'm heavily inclined to upgrade this one. And potentially this one. And then we can investigate where we are afterwards. We can check if we have everything set up here. We can put wine in here actually, and we can put a book in here. Let's do this. Everything else looks so far. Oh, there's a library. The library also needs a construction. Paper, leather, dye. Here we are. Do you have a mill yet? You don't. But this city doesn't have a production chain yet. I'm not sure if you can... Where we can put the mill here. We have a mill... I think we have a mill plant here. Okay. We can make a scout here. Just to have one down here in the south as well. So let's do this. A religious first. Research per turn. Force strength plus 3. The eternal. I do think that I won. That's a question. But plus 2 is definitely not worth it. Plus 3 force strength. I mean, the units we can make soon have 30 or 33. So that's basically a 10% increase, which is decent. And that on each unit. So let's do this. Because that makes us safer against whatever might come. And now we move our scouts here as well. Crafting is finished. We need more glasses here. Metal tools and gears here. The bakery is done here. And we can actually make other things now. Yes. So the feasts are gone. Now we can have pastries. And we can have preserved food. I don't think I want to preserve food because we can't afford just having food and city growth. So let's go into pastries here. And produce some of those. We do have a lot of salt. And we do have a lot of food oil. Let's make 10 of those. Of course we can put... No, that's all. Ooh, we are not making enough bread actually. Interesting. So we need more bakeries. We are going to need more bakeries. Can you use something else? No, only cash. That's fine. Whew. Why do we still lack pots? We're going to make some tools here. Let's use wood here, timber. Let's make 5 vases here. So many things to do. You could also use like 4 looms here. Okay. This one is solved already. A new farm, which needs, of course, a plow. We are vanilla, used for pastries, perfume, and candle. Yeah, let's actually... Let's collect some vanilla here, because we can throw that into the pastries we are going to do. Collect this. Oh no, wait a second, there is a barbarian here. So, how about you? You can't get there. Okay, in this case, you have to go here. You still stay there. The library is done. Making books now. That's the bakery we just set up. So where can we use... we can use vanilla here. Okay, that's uninteresting. I think we are going to stay on the food oil here. Because the food oil has multiple purposes. The vanilla, not really. Ah, I didn't see what we not just collected from it. Was too fast, I didn't pay attention. So all cities are actually growing, which is a surprise. Now we have to pay attention, because at some point our feasts will run out. And we already have run out of pots, but maybe there will be enough next turn. Phew. Actually, what might be interesting is the religion here. Are we slowly converting there? It didn't really go up yet. Interesting. So I assume we should consider making an altar here. We can't? Oh, apparently we can't make an altar anymore. Interesting. We also can't make any more bakeries. Apparently we do have the maximum amount committed somewhere. So let's check out bakeries. Oh, they are idle. Why are they idle? Interesting. So we're going to make more bread here. So please, more bread. Do we have other idle ones here? If we go to all, yeah, we do have more stuff idle. Why did I not get a notification for this? Interesting. We need to make one more jewelry. So you are going to make jewelry here. Let's say 10. This one is also now going to make festivals, salted fish, and spices. Yeah, I'm going to use fabric here. It's okay. This one here, also basically the same recipe. Fabric, fish, and spices. Because the festivals will basically replace the feast. Okay, it can't craft anything? Interesting. Very interesting. I'm not going to complain about it. Scout will be done in one turn, then we can collect the relics here. And these scouts up here will go to collect the whole remnants of that empire over here. Now that's something for the next episode. Going to make a cut here now. We are nicely progressing into the next age here. Of course, everything is getting a little bit slower now because we have so much stuff to do. And most importantly is now that we have to rearrange all our consumables. Which is going to be a problem. Yeah, I need this mill for more paper. The weavers are finishing. The wonder is finishing in 2 turns. That's also nice. That's really great. Also, the decorative arts are going to finish soon. And then we just need to find a quarter where we make a whole bunch of these artisan studios for the decorative art. Probably here in the south as well. Maybe this one here, because the city has the space currently. And no other job, because most of the regions we are going to take long term are basically maybe these ones here. And then the fishes here to do the fish supply. And we are also going to, with this city, we are going along this coastline here. Of course, this tile at some point. And getting also more fish done. Yeah, between episodes I'm going to go through all the building slots to see if I forgot something which we can update, which is necessary. We're going to get some masterpieces at some point here. So 1 turn actually, 19 turns, 33 turns. And we got quite some decent bonuses here on our religion. The tax, the income from taxes and the Republic bonuses are quite nice as well. And we are at 44.1k and therefore on rank 3 now. And we only have to beat the Crow for rank 1. But this wonder here... Tooltip, please. 250 prestige, that's a lot. And of course, getting all these modifiers on every city is going to also generate more Golden Age points. Now, the unlucky point will be that we are not going to get the plus 25 prestige for the wonder due to the fact that our Golden Age will start in 3 turns. Yeah, of course, we could risk just delaying that a bit, so we could put the grocer up here. I don't think anyone is going to make this wonder, so that's an option. Yeah, I'm going to make a cut here. See you in the next episode. Leave a like and subscribe.